Hey, turn on the WiZ.
Okay, turning 2 lights on.
Nobody beats the WiZ.
Nobody beats me because I'm the WiZ!
Come on, man. You know I had to do it. Let's get with it.
Nobody beats the WiZ! Nobody beats the WiZ!
What's good, folks? It's your boy Dookie, back again with B.A.N.G. Budget and new gear reviews that we get the best bang for your tech dollars. And I'm back with something I've been holding on for a minute, but I've been wanting to share with you guys for a while. Now, you already saw in the beginning, I had my little mini office assistant turning my lights on and off for me. And I know that I recently showed you a way to do that on a budget. Now, I got another budget offer here. Now, let me not say budget. Let me say cheaper than some of its major competitors, which are the big dogs in the game, and it brings a lot of extra features the big dogs don't even have. Right now I'm talking about all these pretty lights behind me. They're from WiZ, or WiZ, it's WiZ, W-I-Z with the little I. So I don't know if it's wise, but I'm gonna call it the WiZ. Little known hint, that used to be my rap name like years ago. Shout out to the folks over at WiZ for sending this over. This is the WiZ connected light system, which will provide you the ultimate lighting experience in your house. Now, if you watched a YouTube video before, I'm sure you've seen lights like this, mainly from brands like Hue and Lifx. WiZ is coming for the throne. You know, they're not sleeping, they're not coming in soft. They bring in some real technology at a price that's cheaper than the big dogs. Like, everything that those can do and more might be something to look at. Now, I got a few things to check out from them. We have their standard light bulbs, their flood light bulbs, and their lamp. What we're gonna do is unbox them, get them set up. Once we get it all set up, I'm gonna come back and tell you why you should consider these over other options. Now, let's keep this quick because the technology inside the lights is more important than the unboxing experience, but that doesn't mean I don't respect it as well. As you can see here with the standard bulb kit, the box is bright, easy to read. It shows you exactly what you can make happen with this setup. Once you open it up, hopefully you don't fumble with your knife like I did. You're greeted with 2 bulbs and the remote. Nothing about this experience feels cheap or even budget. The bulbs are surprisingly high quality and the included remote is a nice touch, but we'll speak more on that later. All that's left is the instruction packet tucked away nicely in this pouch. Now, once you have the lights on and ready to go, the setup process is a breeze. Simply download the app from either the Google Play Store or Apple App Store and open it up. Immediately, you'll be asked to create a new home in your first room. It gives you a variety of room types and icons to choose from, but you can also change the name to whatever you like. Now, this helps in the grouping and control of the lights later. Now, to get it paired, you connect the app to your Wi-Fi and turn the light off and on till it starts to flicker. From there, it'll work its magic, find a new light and add it to your home setup. Now you can create an endless amount of rooms and groupings to control your lights exactly the way you want to. Now, one of the things I think is pretty cool about these lights is that there's no hub needed to set them up. You can just plug a light in, get it connected, and control it from anywhere in the world with your phone, with your smart home assistant, or you can keep it simple and control it with the included remote that comes with it. Now, the remote is kind of simple. What you do is you go into the app and you set up the 4 modes that you want the most. So with the remote, you can turn it on, off, set it to a night light, and control the 4 modes that you set in the app. You can also control the brightness as well. So it's pretty simple, but just all you need to get you started if you don't have your phone around. Now, if you do want more advanced controls, you can control it by voice with either Google or Alexa. And right out of the box, they have a lot of options that some of these other things just don't offer. With other lights, mainly all you're doing is changing the brightness. With the WiZ lights, right out of the box, I can change colors with my voice. Ooh, yeah. Turn Studio 1 red.
Sure, changing Studio 1 to red.
Turn Studio 2 blue.
You got it, changing Studio 2 to blue.
Hey! Turn the WiZ daylight.
You got it, changing 2 lights to daylight.
It's really that simple to control it in a variety of ways and set whatever mood you want to set in the house. Now, let's say you're worried about security and you don't want to use the app, you don't have an office assistant, and you can't find your remote. These lights have built-in smart click technology that you can control from the app and set up 2 modes that turn on automatically depending on just how you turn the lights on and off. Now, if you're really worried about security, each individual light has its own independent unique keys. So at the moment, there are no backdoors available, unlike some of the other systems. I really understand why people would take the time to outfit these kind of lights all throughout their house, because one, they're bright. They're really bright. I was surprised at just how bright they are. Now I have a few of the cheaper light bulbs that are LED and controlled with the little remote, and they're cool. They work for what I needed them to, but these lights blow them all the way out the water for much cheaper than what you would expect to pay with the other competitors. Honestly, I was surprised at just how easy it was to connect them, get them set up, change the names, do anything, control them in any way. The response time is fast. Now what I have set up here is the 2 floodlights. I actually replaced my studio lights with them and set them to daylight. So let's see what happens when I go in and change some of the settings here in the app, and you tell me just how fast it is. So let's go to warm white, daylight, cool white. Okay, now they have a couple of custom simple lights set up in here as well. Let's try them out. We have cozy, focus, relax, true colors, TV time. Here, let's go to red. Well, that's orange red. Yeah. And it tells you what color you're picking at the time. Okay, there we go. Let's go back. That was too much. Really, the possibilities are endless. This is a great way to get started with a connected light setup for your home. With a variety of different light fixtures, the lamp, and even the oncoming switches. I'm gonna leave a link down below with the pricing and info. Right now, to me, you can't do no better than this. 50 bulbs, plug them in, control them how you want to. You can share it with somebody else in your home. If you leave the house and you forget to turn off your lights, you can control it from your phone. Or if your kids are home alone, you can set a timer. There's so many things that you could do. But if you're looking to pick a couple of these up, which I think you should be, make sure to check the links down below. Your boy got you. Down in the comments, let me know. Do you care about smart home lighting? Do you already have some? If you do, which ones do you got? It's your Kinfolk Dookie. I'm gonna get up out of here. Make sure you holler at your boy.